VTubing is the worst Japanese invention since Sword Art Online. And with weeb culture having increasing demand towards endless engagement, VTubers have just become omnipotent and omnipresent. Like, VTubers are the most popular form of influencer ever created, and they have just won at anime in a major way. Unfortunately, despite their omnipotency, I just find VTubers to be highly unimpressive, uninspiring, uninteresting, unfunny, and ungay. And let's start this video with the ungay criticism, because the few times I've hinted I'm not a VTuber aficionado, I'll get viewers that are confused since a lot of you all think VTubers are gay. And I did poll this question and most of you all have failed. VTubers are not gay, like not even close. And honestly, being a VTuber fan is really just the straightest, biggest dick thing you can be. And like, I will explain the reasoning, but don't even challenge me on this, because if there's one thing I know more than you about, it's gay white woman in anime. Like, the top 3 things I know the most about, like I can have a PhD in, is number 1, gay white woman in anime, number 2, JavaScript, number 3, gay Latinx woman in anime. And recently, the omnipotent Elon Musk has made my knowledge of JavaScript just irrelevant, since Grok just surpasses even me, front-end gay lord, in JavaScript knowledge. So really the only thing I'm an expert on these days is gay anime woman, so I just don't wanna hear it from people challenging me on this. The reason VTubers are not gay is that they're never supported by one another, rather their support comes from a straightcel male audience, and with this overwhelming support they proceed to smugly win at anime. Like, it's literally from their debut stream, they're up, and then they just go up, and it's just non-stop winning. And I'm not just talking mainstream VTubers, but literally anyone that's willing to spend the money on a VTubing model can start winning at anime in a major way. Yellow, so just editing this video, I actually found a VTuber who debuted it today, so let's see how she did. Oh wait, she's actually streaming right now.
It's making me look bad. My husband, I do love my man. He is the best. I
Nope,
miss him.
line. You don't like your husband.
SINP or I love Wordle. We do
Nope, you
Wordle a
don't
lot
like
in the
Wordle.
Discord.
You
If you guys
probably
are
only
in
do
the
it for 5
Discord,
minutes on
we
stream and you're
battle each
probably
other.
bad and
See
never
who can
get
get
it.
it the quickest. Although I know there's some cheaters. I
And
know you
there it
guys be
is,
looking at us, you
classic
little
blaming
cheaters.
cheaters because you have a
Cheater,
bad
cheater,
vocab and
pumpkin
you never win at
eaters.
Wordle.
Um, Drawing. I do love
Nope, you
me
don't
some
you don't
doodles.
like drawing.
I love animals.
Nope,
I have loved
lying.
animals from like the moment I came out the womb.
Nope,
You
doesn't
guys love
work like
me.
that. You don't like
And
animals,
they
you
just
don't
like
like
run
drawing, you
away, and
don't
it makes
like
me really
Wordle, you don't like
depressed.
your
It's like
husband,
I've
you don't
always
like
wanted to be
Jesus
like a Disney.
Christ. Yeah, these are all just
Yes,
fake
love Risk of
VTuber
Rain too.
likes,
That one's
majorly.
really fun.
Like, it's literally only up and up, non-stop winning. There's no downfall, no conflict, no crying, no self-doubt. There's just no drama. And I think that's my main disconnect with VTubers. And some might be like, Eango, no drama. What do you mean? There's so much VTuber drama coverage. And no. Majority of that stuff is just straightcel men inserting themselves into VTuber spaces for attention. And the VTuber space in general has a major toxic masculinity problem because of this. You know what sucks more than VTubers, you guys? It's males talking about VTubers. Whether it be like soling out about them or like fake performative shitting on them, it should just not be allowed. I mean, you're offering nothing to this YouTube platform. Like, I remember when we saw one guy get mad at a VTuber for saying the retard word.
Where Sari says she supports the use of the R word while ironically censoring it and making the excuse that big streamers say it, which is entirely untrue. And whether or not people say it doesn't change the fact that this is a bad look for a large VTuber like this.
Then there was like all that Cinder stuff, which anyone above a room temp IQ just saw that was an obvious psyop. Like, I feel like even though I don't fuck with VTubers, I always defend them because like male VTubers just talk all day about what their superior white woman counterparts are up to, or just like cancel them, and it's like, just fuck off. Keep males out of VTuber spaces, honestly. Like, can we just not let women have their own stupid little thing? Like, really now? Let women have their own stupid, fucking, dumbass, unimpressive, unimportant, unfunny, unconsequential thing. Honestly, I've never been impressed by a VTuber. Oh wow, so you're telling me you made $2,000 off a 2-hour karaoke stream? Huh? Singing songs? Is that what you did? Is that what you did? Is that what you spent 2 hours of your time doing? Yeah, well, I just spent 2 seconds buying more Melania coin because unlike your inferior VTuber brain, I'm capable of thinking long term. While you're thinking what songs am I singing for the next 8 hours, I'm thinking 2028 Melania president. What does that mean for the crypto market? Maybe I will donate you half my disability check after all. Maybe. I'll think about it. Depends on my mood. Yes, I pretend to be retarded for government money. This whole scenario was just me in my room talking to a VTuber poster. Yeah, I feel like you bring this up on a weekly basis now, and I'm tired of explaining it. I pretend to be retarded for government money, and that money goes to supporting you, okay? And the money from my gay-ass YouTube channel, that is for buying Melania coin on the margin. Any other things your VTuber brain can't comprehend? The only time VTubers ever even hinted at the possibility of being gay was during the Cinder cancellation, when I saw a lot of clips of VTubers crying.
Be so kind and so warm to everyone around you, and feeling that they have slowly become colder and colder towards you.
And seeing this, I got so excited, like, whoa, are VTubers finally gay? I may have to become a VTuber aficionado after all. And unfortunately, no, these performances turned out to be part of a heteronormative psyop. And honestly, if you weren't able to deduce this in like 10 minutes, then you probably just don't have enough experience with how heterosexual women operate. Which, is majority of you all. Basically, Cinder was cancelled because she was attractive while other VTubers were ugly. And this gets to a side point that VTubers are unattractive because, basically what happened is all the classic anime tropes were instantly taken. So to stand out, VTubers felt the need to become more random things like a penguin or a pig, or just have obscure color schemes. Then they just became these weird mutants, and eventually it's like, what am I even looking at anymore? And then Cinder came about, and she's just a basic bitch white woman fox girl, and every expert is just thinking, nope, it's not gonna work, not in 2026. Everyone knows you gotta be a cyborg demon dog from Pluto these days. She even applied to like a VTuber company with her idea, and they were just like, what are you? I'm a basic bitch white woman. And I'm also a fox. Nah, I don't like it. Every VTuber company denied her, like, this is not gonna work. And then it does work majorly because every VTuber fan is like, finally something we can all fap to again. And do you not see by now how this is all just the most heteronormative thing ever? Even without male intervention, VTuber drama is all external and social. It's hierarchy, bullying, gossip, manipulating your straightcel audiences. Whereas gay drama is more internal and intense, so even though both have women crying, this is based and this is cringe. Besides not being gay, VTubers are also white supremacists. And I'm not saying that in the haha, teehee, LARPing sort of way that is common nowadays. Like, lots of the modern internet is just normies learning racism. No, not that. VTubers actually practice white supremacy because, well, they're all white. Like, try yourself. Googling Latinx VTuber just returns a bunch of white woman, and I even tried to ask the omnipotent Grok if a non-white VTuber exists. And it basically just returned a bunch of white woman, proceeded to act autistic, and then conclude that no Latinx VTubers exist at all anywhere. And I just find this all absolutely unacceptable because I'm against white supremacy, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Whoa, is that a fat VTuber? Yeah, it definitely is. What's the deal with that? Why is there a fat VTuber but not a black VTuber? Wait, it's a good rhyme. That's like a rupee core level bar. Why there be being a VTuber that is fat, but not a VTuber that is black? The colored one is a zombie. Does being colored make you dead? But I am not dead. I am right here. I am a Latinx. The zombie is gay. Yes, she. Oh, fuck. The zombie is gray, but she is not gay. That is not okay because I am gay in a major way. In this VTubing world, the undead has a place, yet I, as a Latinx woman, gets erased.
They can keep their lies, for I have just gotten started. I feel as though I just left the womb. My 20s are the warm-up for what I'm really about to do.
Yeah, I know it probably goes against their vision, but I just think there should be at least 1 or 2 non-white VTubers, but no more than 3. White woman majority I can get behind, but like white woman supremacy, that I just can't, honestly. What are these like Japanese beat wolves, by the way, in this game? They're fun? No, they're not. I also hate VTubers because they are powerful, which I kind of touched on, but to be blunt, my audience is majority dudes over drinking age that are unemployed, non-sex havers living with their mums, no clue what's going on in the world outside of their anime. They watch VTubers, that's what I'm getting at. You all watch VTubers. So unfortunately, in the e-whoring economy, my videos will be shown next to an ungay entity that, and she's just going on about how powerful of an entity she is.
And I was like, no, Mom, those people are there for me, to see me. She was like, all those people are there to see you? And I'm like, yeah. And she was like, I don't believe it. And I'm like, it was so funny. And then she was like,
so majority of you all will be like, whoa, anime girl, and click this, which makes mouse clips my sworn enemy in this e-whoring economy. And now because I was open about this, some of you are like, oh, so this is the main reason you hate VTubers, and the previous 10 minutes was to fill time for ads, and no, it's because they're not gay and toxic masculinity and whatever else I said.